없이 시간은 또 돌아가. 꿈에서 보았던 라일락 꽃잎이 보랏빛으로 내게 한순간 스며들어. 너만을 기다리는 것처럼 아련하게 꿈속에 너를 끌어안아. 이 꽃잎처럼 흩어져 날아가. 널 본 순간 우리 그때 그대로 돌아가. 아무 말도 하지 않아도 Yeah, I know. 꿈에서 보았던 라일락 꽃잎이 보랏빛으로 내게 한순간 스며들어. 오랫동안 너만을 기다린 것처럼 당연하게 다가간 너를 끌어안아. 이 꽃잎처럼 향기로 돌아와. 꿈 같은 날에 영화 같은 날에 I feel complete. 이젠 놓지 않아 너와 나 오랫동안 이미 정해진 사랑처럼 당연하게 서로의 삶을 끌어안아. 이 꽃잎처럼 향기로 머물러. 두 눈을 감아 깜찍한 내 봄날을 꺼내어 춥기만 한 이 계절을 물들여. 덜컥 너의 기억이 쏟아져 내리면 속절없이 시간은 또 돌아가. 꿈에서 보았던 라일락 꽃잎이 보랏빛으로 내게 한순간 스며들어. 오랫동안
Hello everybody, welcome back to my stream. This music's really dramatic. I didn't mean for it to sound this sad. That's not what I meant. I'm having a down day, you know. It's just one of those days. I had a really difficult day today. Had a really hard time at work, and then it's almost the 1-year anniversary of my dad's death already, so I just, you know, kind of struggling, but I also really wanted to stream and have a good time, so I was trying to think of things that I could do that were going to be fun. And while Witcher 3 is fun, I wanted to do something a little more mindless, I guess. So I decided to play Resident Evil 3. I have wine. This is actually just cranberry juice. So just kind of struggling today, you know. I don't mean to be so emotional, I'm sorry. Oh, hi Crackle, good to see you. Just, you know, everything, it's just hard to stay positive with everything happening. And I had a really hard day at work. One of my clients completely lost trust in me because she has a brain injury, and she thought I was trying to kill her today because nursing staff was trying to get an x-ray on her and they couldn't, and so they asked me to try to calm her down, and I went in there and she thought I was part of their team, and so I lost a client I really loved, and my dad, and just everything. Thank you, Grackle. I miss you too. But I still wanted to come and play video games and say hi and do something fun. I needed a distraction, you know. It's just kind of one of those days where everything just feels like it's going wrong. Everything's just not going your way all day. You know, like, so it's just really hard not to feel so fucking discouraged. You know, like, fuck! I don't want to feel this way! Thank you. I hope it does too, and I specifically picked one that had Carlos in it, so I'm gonna post to Instagram that I'm live. It's good to I know. I don't know how to post. Okay. This literally looks like the same exact thing that I hate, actually. Hold on. Totally get the feeling. It's about to just admit your day was fucked up sometimes. Yeah, just sometimes, you know, your day just really fucking sucks. And there isn't, I mean, there's a reason why my day's fucked up. It's just, it just sucks to waver in, wane in feeling bad. You know, I don't like that. It feels bad. You can't just shake it off, you know, and I don't like that. And every single thing that happens, it just compiles, and then your mind just can't. My mind, I'm not trying to project, but my mind has a really difficult time calming a lot of those down, so I just freak out. Tell me that Carlos's voice actor is the same as Chris. What? I mean, it does, actually. That's wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna open up Resident Evil 3. I hope you don't mind I'm playing Resident Evil 3 today. Witcher, so I want to talk about Witcher 3 for a second. I like and I enjoy Witcher, right? And Witcher is a good game, and I really do like it. I have a difficult time not feeling like I'm just being boring in Witcher. There's a lot of like relaxing, calm, quiet time, and non-linear gameplay, and so I struggle, because I feel like I'm just sitting there playing a video game, not really saying anything. I don't know if that's like, not that I've really ever worried about being entertaining, but like I want to be entertained. I don't know. It feels like I just want to sit there and just why is my Twitch not picking up that I'm streaming right now? Hold on. How do I change to window? There we go. Okay. Now, is this gonna let me? This is really irritating. Twitch is stressing me out. What's happening? Anyways. You wanna see my nails? They are pink, glittery with a gold reflect to them. Anyways. Thank you. Just having a really hard day, Manic. That's all. So I wanted to do something that would cheer me up, and talking to you guys and hanging out cheers me up. So does Resident Evil, God, this lady who did my nails, she was like, she's so kind. And she's sitting there doing my nails, like really taking her time. And just like looking at them and just being very intricate with every single thing and every detail. And she gets to this middle finger, which is a fingernail that I broke off like a month ago before Christmas. And I've just gotten filled and redone and filled and redone. But this nail form that so when you get your nails done, you have the option to get this like acrylic plastic form put over it, and they put acrylic powder on top of it, which is how all these were formed. However, some nail studios use something called an acrylic form, which is this little piece of plastic, bendable plastic, almost paper, that they slide under your natural nail, and it hangs out, and they put the acrylic gel powder on top of your nail, and they press it out. And they use that when they fix your nails, and sometimes they use it just to form nails, but they used it just for this one nail. And so the lady's doing my nails, and she's like, "Did you get your nails done here?" And I was like, "No." She goes, "Did you get this one nail done here?" And I was like, "No." And she goes, "Yeah, I could tell." And I was like, "What do you mean? Is it like bad?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's really bad." I was like, "Oh my God." She's like, "We would never do this here." And I was like, "Oh my God." She just exposed me. She's like, "If your nails fucked up, don't be blaming us. This is really bad." She was so blunt, and she like, her coworker like leaned over, and she was like, then they spoke Vietnamese, which they probably were talking shit about my nail. I don't give a shit about that. Like, if people want to talk shit about me in a different language, I don't care. I'm so unbothered by that kind of stuff. Like, but like, it was just kind of one of those things where they're like, "Did you get your nail done here?" It's like, "No." "Did you get this one nail done here?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Yeah, I could tell." I was like, "Is it bad?" She goes, "Yeah, it's really bad. They really messed it up. It's real bad." And then like she like kind of like showed her nail, and they were like talking in Vietnamese. I was like, "Girl, She was like, sweetie, no, you're not gonna claim these nails. I know! That's crazy. She was like, absolutely not. But then I was also worried about her because like all the nail techs were wearing these masks, right? And these masks are to help protect you in your lungs, because when you're sitting there drilling acrylic powder, all of those like microplastics and acrylic flings up into the air. And so she's sitting there without a mask. Everybody else has one on. And she's just breathing it in and kind of like snorting and stuff. And I feel bad for her, but I'm not going to say like, why aren't you wearing a mask? You know, like I'm not the professional. Who am I to tell her what she should be doing? But she was microplastic maxing, dude. Anyways. New game. I'm doing assisted. We ain't doing no hard bullshit tonight. Okay, but I also need to, this song needs to chill. I'm gonna get anxiety from this song. Wait, is this the Resident Evil that you start off as, what is it, Claire or somebody? And then you're like running around while Nemesis is chasing you? Because I don't want to do that, actually.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious.
I know, the low-five vibes are too low.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern.
Honestly, Grackle, that's like so real. That is Jill running away from Nemesis game. Shit.
These are the core
It's
values
okay.
that
That looks
create
like
the
Sheldon from The Big
foundation
Bang
for
Theory.
Umbrella.
In other news, my back is still hurting. Hurting,
It's this
bitch.
foundation.
It's
that
kind of
will
like one of those
continue
things
to
where like your whole
build a
day's
brighter
going wrong and then you like go to
future
sit
for
down
all
and your back goes and you're like, single tear rolls down. Just I would like to get a new back, actually. You want to know what's crazy? I was talking to a friend in Croatia on VR chat, and we were comparing like the differences between like medical costs in Croatia versus America, and spinal surgery was brought up, like spinal fusion, because he had to get spine surgery, otherwise he would have lost his leg. And so he's talking about like, you know, it's kind of expensive, and he's like, we have universal health care here, but I had to go to a private clinic to get mine done because insurance didn't cover it fully. And I was like, okay, wow, that must have been really expensive. He goes, yeah, it's kind of expensive. It was $500, like USD. I was like, I'm sorry, what? $500? That's like, that's like I could go into like a Minute Clinic and be like, hey, I have a cough, and just for speaking to the fucking main customer service lady at the front, that would be like $500. Anyways, I looked up the cost of an average spinal fusion surgery in the US without insurance, and it is $80,000 to $150,000. He about flipped out. he was like, what the fuck? How? And I was like, getting like, also just bringing a life into this world is even more expensive. And he was like, there's no way. I was like, yeah, if you're pregnant in the US, you're fucked. Like, and he was like, what do you mean? My mom had a coworker who was pregnant and had a baby. The baby had to go to NICU, neonatal care, and it was in there for 3 weeks in the NICU. Nothing, they just done under monitoring and just checking it out and making sure it lives because it was a little bit premature. She owed $580,000. $580,000. $580,000. She had to claim bankruptcy. And you want to know what was crazy? The hospital was like, we'll set up a payment plan. They said, we'll set you up on a 2-year payment plan. What's 580 divided by 2? Newsflash. It's more than what most people make in 5 years. Like, 240 fucking $1,000, bitch. That's not 240. It would be more. It'd be more. It's not 240. 240 times 2 is 5.
Gets worse
No.
every night.
2, 4. That would be 480. That'd be $480,000. So add another 100. That's 50. I don't know. It's a lot of money. It's math that I can't do. Yeah, 290. It's simple math that I can't do.
3 more days. I can
So,
kiss this stuff
like-
goodbye.
So, like, it's just a fucking scam. It's true. Math is hard. Anyways, I didn't come on the stream to talk about the American healthcare system, but, like, since we're here, just like, so I went in because I thought I was having a heart attack, and they gave me a lorazepam and told me to calm down, and now I owe $5,000 to the hospital because I didn't have insurance. So, like, whoops, my bad. Right. Yeah, that's literally it, Manic. Yeah, I know. Pharmaceuticals company, industry leader. Okay. I broke my arm in a bicycling accident over the summer. Yeah. Crackle. You also broke your fucking face. Like, R.I.P. You really fucked your face up. But, like, you know, you can't really do anything about that. Where am I going? Yeah, and you had an ambulance ride. Oh, God. I felt just like a gong gong in my eye when you said that. Like the Law and Order SVU sound. It just like flashed in my head. Okay, this sensitivity is gonna need to be turned up. Control settings. Oops. How do I... Mouse sensitivity. There we go. In the Dustin's butt, how does it feel to break a bone? I'm a milk drinker, so I have no broken. You know, Grackle used to be a milk drinker until he became, unfortunately, lactose intolerant. Like me. I've never broken a bone, knock on wood. But I'm sure at, like, in the moment, it feels, I don't know. I'm sure it feels terrible. Cracked your thumb bone? That sounds fucking miserable. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry.
All right, I'm coming.
Just your thumb bone, just...
Hello?
Phil, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right.
Run! No! Well, I think more than her thumb bone is cracked. Like, broken ribs. Instantly. The girl who used to bully me in grade school spun around me on a swing until my thumb got caught in the middle chain. I'm gonna go back in time and I'm gonna be very mad at that girl.
What the hell is that thing?
But that's it. I'm just gonna like talk to her and say, do you know how good of a person Ilmet is in the future? How fucking dare you? Muscle spasms, they had to give me a thing smart. That's so crazy. Just your body's like, I'm breaking, but I'm gonna break more. Just like, it really sounds awful. Oh, damn. Poor girl. poor little Ilmet too. Oh. Nasty. Bitch. I think the only injury, like serious injuries I've had, I was in a bus crash when I was a kid. I was in a school bus crash when I was a kid, and it really sucked. And my shins were damaged for like a really long time. And still to this day, they're very sensitive. Bitch!
Someone's bullying me, and I remind them that the divorce was all their fault.
Thank you, Marge Simpson. Marge Simpson, thank you for the bits, Manic. Marge Simpson keeps getting more and more demonic every time. Every time it's just a little worse.
Jill? Over here!
Brad,
You okay?
what was that thing?
Anyways,
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard on for the only
then
two
I was in a
stars left
sledding
in town.
accident.
You
My
and me.
right leg
I'm not sticking around.
kind of hurts sometimes.
Just look around you.
Ever
The longer
since
we wait,
damaged my
the more
sciatic
screwed
nerve.
we are.
And then I fell off of a tree, a kumquat tree, onto a bicycle. And
So fast.
I have a scar right here and an unintentional blepharoplasty, which is like when they remove some of your eye skin to like make your eye not sag over your eye. So like I have a difficult time doing my makeup sometimes because like this eye is shaped differently than this one because of that. So like
Here they come!
Marge is in her silly girl era.
There's so many.
Fuck, dude. I'm just like trauma dumping on it. And then in the 3rd grade, people treated me like I was a criminal because I killed somebody.
Door behind you, go!
Grackle has a really funny one. Grackle, I hope you don't mind me telling you about when you fell on the escalator. I mean, that's not funny.
We're gonna
Like,
make a run for it.
Grackle fell on the escalator when he was running with a friend.
I don't.
And like he fucking
Always.
Manic, what?
Fuck up like I did. Go!
That is so crazy.
Sorry, Brad.
Grackle was on a treadmill and was running, and he skinned the fuck out of his knee to the motherfucking bone. R.I.P. Leg, knee gone. Okay, just wasted all my ammo. It's literally, dude, it's sand in his fucking knees, which sucks. I rode my bike downhill and I couldn't stop the sand into a metal fence. Bad for... I'm so fucking shit. You rode your bike down a hill and couldn't stop and slammed into a metal fence vag first and bruised my pubic bone. It hurts so bad. Oh my God. Damn. When I was younger, like pretty little, my dad used to take me and my brother golfing, and he would let me and my brother drive the golf cart. Well, one time it was just me and my dad, and I was like 6 years old. I got behind the wheel of the golf cart. I was fine for most of the day. But you know how like when infants all of a sudden get baby grip and they'll just like grip onto something and just like can't let go? Like, oh my God, manic! Respect. Something similar happened to where like I was driving the golf cart and baby gripped the gas with my foot and I couldn't let go. Like my mind was like, we can't let go, just keep going. And so I slammed his ass and mine so hard into a fucking palm tree. He was screaming, stop, stop, stop! And there was like one palm tree and it went straight for it. I don't know why. Yeah, we can't let go. We are Venom, which is actually really funny. Because when we were adults, we took my dad golfing, me and my brother, like we used to do as kids. And we go golfing, and we get in the golf cart, and my older brother's driving. I'm sitting in the middle, and my dad is sitting on the edge. Mind you, we're all not small. My brother's the skinniest out of us. My dad's even bigger than me, and I'm a big girl. And my dad's like hanging on to the edge of this golf cart, and the golf course we're on is really hilly, like this. I mean, there's just hills everywhere. And my brother thought it would be so funny to just hit pedal to the metal, baby honey, pedal, hell yeah! And my brother hit pedal to the metal, and he thought it'd be funny to like try to do like some stunts and drift on the golf course. My dad was screaming. My dad had the worst temper ever. So my brother loved to antagonize my dad. Oh fuck. Anyways, we're going over these hills and I'm like hitting my brother to stop. I'm like, stop, Zach, stop! But I'm also like laughing so hard my stomach is hurting. And we're catching air, bitch. Catching air. We are catching air. No! Dude, this is like a cat when you look away and he's like closer.
It's my turn, bitch.
I don't know what you thought was gonna happen, bitch. I know, it was Crazy Taxi Golf Course Edition. It really was. So we go over this hill and my brother takes it and we kind of hit air, but he turns. So when we land, we turn and the golf cart goes like this and we pop a two-wheelie like on the side and we like turn and my dad falls out of the golf cart. And you just hear him go, ah! And he just tumbles. He was pissed. He was pissed. You know what? Nemesis is a fuckface. I know! I would too.
Hey, easy.
Carlos, my man.
What are you doing?
He's so cute.
Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
Dude, Nemesis is my fuckface too, man. That's a face I'd like to... Kidding. Nemesis is very gorgeous, though. He's disgustingly
clear.
gorgeous. It's his body. Sorry, I'm objectifying
We've been bringing
Nemesis.
survivors
It's
here.
really his body.
Here, where?
You know what? If you ask me about
Guys
any
have
Resident
converted
Evil
some
like
subway cars into a
main
shelter.
character, the answer is it's their body.
Safe.
Like, look at Carlos's arms, dude. Look at the
There's no
dick
space.
vein in his arms, man.
Let's go. Oh, come on.
Oh, I miss Ratman. I should have played Resident
we're gonna have to
Resident
go
Evil
around.
6.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Bad luck game. Time to get started. Who wants the first ticket to hell? Disaster. Hunt for the missing ship. Air combat. Mars. Carlisle's off duty. I swear that's a Justin Bieber poster.
But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Carlos is so cute, man.
I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
See, when I play as Carlos, why can't I just kick doors down? Dino bites. So tasty, they might go extinct. Red and yellow. That's cute. Dude, wait, no, that's the M&Ms. That is literally the yellow M&M. That's the yellow M&M. You can't change. That's the red M&M. Hold the fucking phone, bitch. That's literally the yellow M&M. Yellow and red M and M. That's them. It's literally the M&Ms. That's them. That is them. The yellow one is literally just Photoshop. It literally is. That's the fucking yellow M&M, bitch. Same, that baby got the same shape, same eyes, same mouth, same chin. Don't make me call Maury. Dude, the two M&Ms are on like Maury. And Maury's like, this baby, you are the father. And like the red M&M is like running around like worried. I know, I'm happy for them too.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Oh yeah, fuck this guy, if I remember correctly.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill.
Hi.
I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor.
And
My
you're a
team was sent
douchebag,
here
sorry.
To rescue civilians.
Oh, he's also, I'm sorry. I
Right.
take back what I said, he's dying.
How's that going for you?
The city is
You know what?
completely
Those
cut
aren't
off,
like,
isolated. Most of the 100,000
those could both be true at the
civilians
same time.
will wind up dead. Correct.
Something.
My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping
Hell
them alive
yeah.
is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate
That'd be a
overlords
really
for that.
good non-binary name.
Yes.
Just something.
Well, we are doing all we can.
Indecisive
If
people
we
be
can
like,
get this subway train moving,
this is so
Interact
niche.
with
Indecisive,
survivors.
non-binary people be like, something.
but we need help. My men cannot do this
Just
alone.
kidding. No hate to my non-binary community. I love you guys so much.
All right.
But that's a good,
I'm in.
that's a good option if you're looking for a
I'm
name.
on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
You know,
I know what a radio.
this is simply Cranberry. And I love the Simply Lemonade line, Simply line. This is my first time trying Simply Cranberry. I prefer Ocean Spray. Ocean Spray is cheaper and superior. Just thought I'd let you know. Because you know I like to do a little bit of a drink. Like a drink review segment. I always do drink reviews like in this channel. Whether it's a bubbly, Zevia. Okay, if you're looking for a soda that does not have sugar, that isn't a diet soda, Zevia, specifically the ginger ale and ginger root beer. They have regular root beer and ginger root beer. If it's got ginger in the name, Zevia is amazing. It tastes so good. Anything else is not good. My favorite flavors of bubbly, Bellini Bliss, and Strawberry Sunset, grapefruit and mango. Amazing. But, you know, I had a lot of hope for Simply.
So what's the plan?
Simply is really good, but the cranberry juice is not really tart at all. It just tastes like this. This is what I imagine hummingbird feeder fluid tastes like. If y'all have ever wanted to try hummingbird fluid from the hummingbird feeder, why did we do that? If y'all have ever wanted to try hummingbird fluid from the feeder, this is the way to do it. How do I break? The heck was that? Sugar water with like, I know. It's probably true. It's probably true. Are there any hummingbirds in chat? I've always wanted to try the hummingbird feeder fluid. Okay, that was a waste of bullets. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where we just waste bullets here. This, you know what? I think I tried to beat, this is why I had to beat Nemesis.
It almost
With
looks
a
like
knife
it's
last time.
working if I plug in the right.
Yeah, so I have 2 shots. My beak is too big for the hummingbird feeder. Yeah, that's true.
More survivors.
I've always wanted to
Gotta get that
try.
train moving.
Is that a clown? I've always wanted to try it. I always, you know, I guess I never really thought about what was in the hummingbird feeder fluid. I always thought it was just something only birds can eat. But I guess it's just sugar, right? It's bird sugar. It's supposed to be a substitute for nectar, so yeah. Raccoon Tunes! I'm so sorry. Can I ride this? I wish I could.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
Do you guys have a favorite juice? I think my favorite juice is cranberry, and I think that's why I'm so hypercritical
You
of
mean
this.
the alley that's on fire?
I also really like cranberry apple
Fuck you.
and cranberry grape. I do not like cranberry raspberry. It's not good. It ain't it. Cranberry mango is good, and so is cranberry watermelon. Grapefruit juice, ruby red grapefruit is so good. Mango juice is good, like mango nectar. Cranberry apple with a hint of orange. Yum! Yes! That's nice, Goth. Welcome, like, It's welcome. We all are. I mean, raise your hand if you're not a homo. You know, like, am I right? It's like... Yeah, literally, who is it? Like, do you know what channel you're on? So according to Smithsonian, zoo hummingbird water should contain only sugar and water. They say do not add red dye. Yeah, because like, what is necessary about even feeding red 40 to birds? You know what's crazy? Let's talk about red 40 for a second. I don't like to be a conspiracy theorist, okay? I like to look at the data. I like to look at the facts of what it is. Grackle really helped me to think that way too. Because I used to be... If there was a bandwagon, bitch, I'm on it. People are scared, I'm scared. Grackle really helped me to like take a step back and calm down. Because we used to live with each other. He's my best friend. And he knew me in high school. But... sometimes it's like this... isn't necessary. And I'm gonna say in the sense that I was making sweet and sour chicken, right? And I made homemade sweet and sour sauce, and the recipe already had ketchup in like the sweet and sour sauce, so it was already red, and it was like put red dye into the sweet and sour sauce. It wanted the recipe's like add red food dye to it to make it look more appetizing. I'm like, you know what? In fact, this is less appetizing because I'm just putting dye into my food. Why do I need to do that? What is this obsession with dyes and looking appetizing? Ow! I'm stupid. I'm gonna die. Hell yeah. Red food dye helps with migraines? Does it really? You would know that actually, Grackle. One, because you're really smart, but two, because you poor thing, you get these horrible migraines. Oh no! Elmet, you said that! Oh, I thought Grackle said that. I'm sorry. Elmet, R.I.P. if you have migraines. Wait. I'm all over the place. You know what? Let me just retract everything I just said for a second. Why does blue food dye help with migraines? Nobody knows why. All these asshole options are making it hard for Micah, my Baldur's for certain things. Yeah. I found a scary guy in a dungeon and it gave me the option. Well, did you roar at him? I hope you did. Okay, I'll tell you the things I like to use dye for. Icing, right? If I'm going to decorate something, it's about the aesthetics, right? And then food dye. Why did it? I gotta allow that. You got flagged for misogyny, Frosty. We in the Resident Evil, we back in the Resident Evil building. I was depressed, and I'm feeling much better. Grackle's a Baldur's Gate fan. That is so crazy, Ilmet. It crosses the blood-brain border. I swear to God, if this person wakes up because I took their You just gotta check. Here's in the club we all, yeah, we don't discriminate. I'm doing pretty bad, but I'm also like, okay, I'm doing okay now, but I'm doing pretty bad, you know. I had a really difficult day today. How are you, Frosty?
This must be the subway company's office.
You know, I feel like Resident Evil should just be my, like, my channel's main series game. You know, some streamers have like a main game they go back to. For me, I think it's gonna be Resident Evil. Yes, I mean, Nemesis, the impending doom of Nemesis is scaring me a little bit. But you know, in the club, we all did. Something positive, actually, this actually wasn't very positive that happened to me. Modded Resident Evil 8 speedrun down. I just need to figure out how to mod things, and then I'll be good. So my Croatian friend I was talking about earlier, he was like, telling me to try some Croatian foods, because I asked. I was like, what are like Croatian foods I can cook or try, you know, because like I wanna know how to make Croatian food. I want to know what it tastes like. So I did. And I made something called prunjena paprika, which is Croatian for kind of stuffed peppers almost. And I also even bought this Croatian seasoning that I had never tried before. It's called Vegeta. And taste incredible. Tasted amazing. The texture, I fucked up. I fucked up, bitch. Somehow, it's like, it's meat, some Croatian spices, and like onion and garlic, and like stuffed inside bell peppers. Oh my god. It also had rice. And so I, naturally, you know, I followed the recipe. He even picked out one that he thought it was like, that he thought was one that he grew up as a kid with. The rice didn't cook all the way through, yet the meat was overcooked. It was a nightmare. Next time if I make it, I'm gonna par cook the rice first. And then stew the meat differently. I don't know. I used ground beef because that's what it required. I think I used too lean of a ground beef. I used 93.7. I probably should have used like 85 or 80 even to like have more moisture. But like, hi Swift, good to see you. But he's asleep right now, so I'm waiting for him to respond. It looked really good. But I don't, and it tasted really good, but the texture was not it. I messed up somewhere. You know what? Because Jill has main character syndrome. It's weird that they use uncooked rice and everybody stuffed pepper. I know! So it's stuffed peppers, dried parsley, paprika, so a tablespoon of paprika, a tablespoon of dried parsley, a tablespoon of Vegeta, and there was like a Saint Vaca rice or something that I substituted with arborio rice, which is made for risotto, or risotto, which it said you need to use like a rice that's made for creamy dishes, which is risotto. And then, bitch, what the fuck? Salt, pepper, that Croatian spice, and then you stuff it into the pepper, garlic, minced garlic, minced onion, and then you put it in a pot and you make like a tomato gravy. So like flour, you make a roux, and then you add tomato paste, and then you pour water in it and it thickens up, and you stew it. For an hour. And I was like, great. And it didn't turn out right. Oh my god, it tasted so good though. That Croatian seasoning, man, I've never had anything like it. So good. Bitch, be so fucking for real. I didn't even realize I did that. I'm sorry, I wasn't even thinking. Okay, I'm gonna combine. Have you had Vegeta? Wait, have you actually had Vegeta? Vegeta? Vagina? Just kidding. Sorry. Wait! What is this? I gotta take a picture of this. I didn't know that. I literally had never heard. I mentioned Vegeta. It was in the Croatian dish I made. Okay, so there's a safe somewhere. I don't know where the safe is. I'd never heard of it either, but it's literally so fucking good. That bitch could go in anything, and it would be so good and savory and just... Yeah, and it also has nutmeg in it, which is odd. I never would have thought. I had to order it off Amazon! I missed 2 shots! I know. See, you know, this is why I really like the Resident Evil games, because it feels like I'm in my zone, right? Hey, wait, this is... Don't fucking wake up, bitch. This is like... Okay. 7, 3... What? How do I do this? 7? No, that's a 9. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I feel much more in my element when I play Resident Evil games. A dot sight handgun? Whoa. I don't know what to do, y'all. Oh, never mind. Whoops. Shotgun shells. Let's go. Hell yeah, dot sight. Nothing makes me panic more like Resident Evil, and honestly, I love it. I don't love it while it's happening, but it's just interesting. It keeps my ADHD stimulated. If I'm left to my own... Stop. Okay, I need to stop pressing space. If I'm left to my own devices, I'll just like, I'll start to zone out, get distracted real easily. You know how it is. How do I get up there? It's probably because it's a very linear game, so you can focus more on the story, and the areas are usually tight. I notice you tend to get lost in overworld games like Witcher 3 and Baldur's Gate. I think Resident Evil format fits here. Okay, thanks for exposing me, but you are so right. To be known is to be loved. And it's... I know this bitch gonna wake up. See, I saw you do a skibbity-doo-dah jump. Skibbity-doo-dah your ass out of here. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you understanding. It did. Okay, I still don't have the pliers, the Markiplier. I was at Subway earlier today, so there was something good that happened today other than the stream. I saw Markiplier at Subway. Now, obviously I didn't see the real Markiplier. But I saw Markiplier at Subway. He was working behind the counter. Like, I did a triple take. Dude looked just like Markiplier. Anyways, it was really fucking surreal. It was like I was in an alternate dimension. Just Markiplier behind. I know! Bitch. No! He literally just looked like Markiplier, dude. Same voice, same hair. He was not as built or beefy as Markiplier is. But I was like, Markiplier at Subway? Aren't you busy, Markiplier? Aren't you escaping the LA fires? What's happening? Why are you working at Subway? Those were like my thoughts as I was standing in line, but I knew they were like wrong because I knew it wasn't Markiplier, so I was just kind of laughing to myself. Anyways, I stared at him too long and he just kind of looked at me like, what are you looking at? I'm like, oh, shit. I did not tell him, no. I just wanted to get my sandwich, and I avoided the social interaction. Darkiplier. I know, he probably is like, no, I'm not Markiplier. Dude looked just like him. You ever see that with just people, just like famous people, and you're like, wait a damn minute, you know? Or even just like your friends or family. Am I injured right now? I think I am. I am. Maybe I should drop some stuff off. Hold on. Is there a storage thing in here? No. Where is the safe? Where's the safe space? Saw one of the Law and Order dudes at my sister's high school. Wait, was it actually them?
What are you looking at? You. I want some chest hairs on that sub, boy.
Thank you for the bits. I never get told I look like a celebrity, but so many strangers has asked if you're Italian. That's so random. You bitch! Not the police officer! No! You're supposed to serve and protect! That was really fucking rude. Yeah, because I guess his niece or nephew was in the same group. Dude, that's so cool. What the heck? Okay, where do I find... Does anybody remember where I find the pliers? No, what is it called? Not nail clippers. What am I looking for here? What's the word I'm looking for? Kinking. You snip chain with it. What's the word I'm looking for? Markipliers. Yeah, bolt cutters. Thank you. God damn. Markiplier should collab with Home Depot. Oh no, Markiplier should collab with Lowe's and get his own brand of pliers and just call it Markipliers. That would really be a weird move for him. But like, I don't know if people would fully question it. I bet a lot of his fans would be like, I mean, all right, that's weird, but okay. I mean, I'm gonna get them. I'm fucking getting those Markipliers, bitch. But weird Markiplier. Do they really? It's on EOF. Those things were like, I don't want to bother that guy, but I was like, holy shit. That's so cool. Yeah. Having a branded shovel or trying to bully corn into Yeah, that's fair, Ilmet. Everybody at some point, I guess, needs pliers, even though I've literally never used them ever before in my life. Del Monte should have sponsored him. Del Monte corn. Hell yeah. Jeez, I really wish I knew where fucking pliers were. Or bolt cutters. I keep saying pliers. Don't. Just don't. The failure of Del Monte to be cool is one of the horsemen of the... Yeah, that's true. You ever had to pull a nail out of anything? No, I've usually just had people pull it out for me. I don't know what to say. I mean, I pulled a nail out of a wall, but just with a hammer. Just kind of like the blunt end of a hammer, right? Whoa. Yeah, the blunt end. I used my hammer to put IKEA furniture. Oh, nice. Never tore enemies' fingernails out. What? I actually have not. Connected to... Oh, I know what I'm doing now. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, like the blunt end. I used to use pliers to make little chains and stuff. Aw. Yeah, you know, like the end of the hammer. I don't know why I keep doing that motion, but that's kind of the motion that you make. You stick the blunt end of the hammer on with the like little ding, and you just pull it. You know, is there a term for that I'm missing? I thought I killed your ass. Gross. I didn't like that he squirted like that. You know what I always thought would be cool to try and make is chainmail, but then, oh, claw of the hammer. Like chainmail, but like that seems so tedious, and like my hands would hurt after like doing it like maybe 20 times. But forming a whole ass chainmail, girl. Which, as the name suggests, sharper than the hand. Yeah.
Is someone in here?
I don't know, but I'm not about to find out yet. Can I just use this? Oh, okay. Really rude. I am gonna save though. Saw somebody on TikTok that made chainmail out of soda can tabs. That's crazy! People are so innovative. Innovative? Innovative. Innovative. People are really innovative and creative. Oh no, Crackle.